Hi everybody, Claire here again. So here comes my third video for the day. So I thought, well, let's just make some pockets. I mean, these are brilliant. They're just like half of a 12 by 12, made two. So they do fit on, say, a normal size page, and you can make them smaller. It's completely up to you. I'm using 6 by 6. So I even used some book page, and all I done is I just folded over the inside just to make it a little bit sturdier. But yeah, it seems to give you a bit more space. So I thought, let's make some. I've got to try and use up bits and pieces. So I thought I'd just do it along with you. You know, as you do. So I want to do it this way. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I mean, it's the same day for me, but it'll be a different day for you. So I'm just making sure which way. So yes. So I've done that the wrong way again then, didn't I? Oh, you Wally, Claire. So the pattern's going to go the wrong way. Oh, right. We won't use that piece then, shall we? That's the way I got to cut it, that way. Oh dear. That's alright, I can use that for something else. Right. Round two. Oh. Oh, this is not going well, is it, eh? Not going well for me, guys. Right, well, I've done with my scissors now. So this is where you come off a night shift and you need to get a couple of hours sleep, not an hour. That's alright, I'll do this video and then I'll have a little cat nap. So, I've finished doing the cover of the other Slow Stitch journal. Oh, actually, let me go and get that first, so I can show you, because then the next video we'll be doing some more goodies. So yeah, I've done all the cover and I've actually glued it to the journal, the actual hard book cover, but that's so far. And then you go over and you just follow all the way around. And then I've done those there. So yeah, all I've done is I've just glued it in there, and then the next bit I will be doing with you guys. I mean, I don't need to teach you how to glue it to your hardcover. I mean, all I used was my Fabri-Tac. And then I've got some more of this that I'm going to cover on the inside. I'm going to put some of this fabric on there, or a different kind of fabric. But before I put that down, I will actually do pockets, fabric pockets with you. So I will be doing most of it with you. It's just I was like, got really bored on my night shift. It was a really good shift going, really quiet. And I thought I need to be doing something, otherwise I'm going to get very, very bored. And that's when you start doing the nodding. Right, so anyway, back on track again. So you got your paper. All I'm going to do is I'm going to go over this way first. I'm not going to worry about that because I'm going to fold that over in a minute. And then I'm just going to go over this way, just to create the square, as you do. And then all I'm going to do next is I'm just going to fold up here. So I'm going to just go there, and then I'm just going to let the paper naturally fold from the centre, and it should theoretically fold straight, which it didn't. Theoretically, she says. So just there, that's that bit. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to snip it off here. So there's your line there. So I'm just going to go in that way, and the same that way. And I'm just going to trim along that line, going along now. So hopefully we'll make a decent enough pocket out of a disaster. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to sit and watch, well, first of all, I'm going to go on Facebook and see what other pretty journals that have been made recently, so I can comment and like ogle and go, oh, I really like that. Oh, really like that one too. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Then I'm going to be going on YouTube and catch up on the videos that I've missed out on. Let's just make sure that's straight. Does that look straight, guys? It doesn't, does it? I'll fold that over. Oh yes, it does. Right, so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go down with some glue to hold this in place. Fold that over. It just gives that edge a little bit more sturdiness. Fold that bit over. Make sure that's straight. Yes. And then as soon as that's dried, there's my punch. I'll punch my thumbprint in there. You don't need to do this because it will do just good without it. So I'm just gonna go to the center of it and punch my hole like so, and then I'm just going to dust the thumb hole. Oh, look, that's gone out. Oh, yeah. That's right. We'll sort that out in a minute. Okay. And then all I'm going to do is fold it over and fold this one over. See where it's gone up. Wonder if I can pull that up. And over like that. And then I'm just going to glue along this little bit. Or do a little dab along there. Claire, wake up. Dab along there. And then she says, glue along here. Just like so. Right. Easy peasy. And there you go. Voila. One pocket ready to use. Not too much cutting out. Very little complications. And no fancy gadgets. And there we go. So there's that one. So we'll get on and we'll do some more. So just gonna fold over. That's Daisy snoring, if you can hear that. Make sure that looks straight. Not very, is it? Not very. Right, okay. And then just bend it over this way. I'm just going to fold it. I know I folded it the other way earlier. Just make sure. Straight. Yeah. Over a bit more. Okay. And then just cut my triangles out. Yeah, so I'm starting to feel a little bit tired, but I've done some washing as well, tidied up the garden. Main housework is tomorrow because I've done housework yesterday, so it doesn't need doing again today. So the rest of the afternoon is chill out time. Well, apart from getting dinner on the go, I've got to feed him, haven't I? Got to do the nice bit. Get him fed. Yeah, Monday nights it's only something ever simple. Then I do all the nice proper cooking the rest of the week when I'm awake. There's no point doing it when I'm half asleep. Could end up poisoning him. Right, okay. Fold that over there. And that one there. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on there. So yeah, these pockets work really, really fast. So you can definitely make loads of these up and have them at the hat ready for when you want to fill in a journal. So you can either have them as a pocket or you can have them sat inside another pocket, you know, or a belly band. That's the great thing about these pockets, isn't it? And envelopes, they're so versatile. It's amazing what you can do with them. There we go, and I forgot to do the dusting, didn't I then? Oh dear, oh dear. That's all right, we can do it. Bob the Builder can do it, Bob the Builder can do it, so can we. Fab. Another one done. Right, so I've got some of this. Oh, this is lush. Absolutely like that. Love it. Okay. So I have got oh, what are they called now? The paper packs. Stamperia. I've got one of those and I'm thinking of doing a video of making a journal using the whole of the Stamperia pack. I was thinking. So if you fancy that, I'd be more than happy to do that. So if I don't do it, I will hoard it and I will just look at it and admire it and never use it. So you guys could be my reason to use it. And welcome to the new subscribers. Lovely to have you join us on the channel. I hope I give you some inspiration and things to do for your amazing journals. That's the best thing about making these journals. Well, one of the best things about making these journals is the brilliant support you get on, you know, the Facebook pages and the YouTube pages, channels. It's absolutely lovely. It's a nice way to be able to share your crafts. Because not everybody, I mean, not everybody's into, like, you know, this craft, you know, so it's nice to find people who do like the same things as you. A community of junk journalers. What I say? Right, fabulous. I'm actually liking this paper. Can't remember where, I think I brought it from the range here in the UK. Yeah, well, payday. I've my niece last night, she asked me to help her go shopping because she's doing up her flat for her and her son, and she's gonna, you know, she wants to go all girly, and I says, well, we can go to the range. And I said, and in Yeovil, there's a B&M. We could drive down there and go and visit there. And so she's going, as long as you drive. She goes, I'm a bit of a nervous driver. I went, yeah, because a deer jumped out in front of her. So it's made her a little bit nervous. So I said, yeah, I'll drive you. I don't mind. I can remember after I passed my driving test, like very first time going on the motorway, I drove all the way down to Surrey to see my son in his pass-out parade. So yeah, no, I don't mind. I like being out on the road. Right, let me just fold that in. You stick down there, please. Don't decide that you're going to come up now. Put a bit of glue on here. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do, is we're going to go and do a bit of girly shopping. And I said, yeah. I said, oh, Hobbycrafts there as well. She went, well, I'll wait in the car, because she doesn't do crafting. And I said, well, they do bakery section. And she went, oh, do they? She says, I'll come in then. I went, yeah, I'm going into Hobbycraft. I've got to get my fix. All my craft goodies. Okay, so look at that, another one. Quickly dust around the rest of the edge. Now the next thing I'll be treating myself to, I think, is some more of Tim Holtz stains. I'd like the walnut one, and what's the other one? Is it Tetley tea bag one? Tea stain. Tetley tea bag. But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a couple. I'm not much of a girl with all the pinks and everything. I sadly don't do all that sort of stuff. I make journals doing that stuff, but not the stains. It's not something that I could justify spending money on if I'm not going to use it. If I'm going to use it a lot, then yeah. But I don't really use it. I like me old staining. Let's fold that over a minute. Bigger pockets. Not that much bigger actually. Okay, fabulous. Yeah, so finally we've actually got the sun out, which is nice. thought, oh, let's get some washing out quick. Because I went to visit my friend Becky down where I used to live. And it's by the seaside, where basically it's an island. And there's a lot of seagulls. And they're in mating season at the moment. So we're sat out in the garden, having a chat as you do. You know, enjoying the decent weather for the island. Normally it's like 4 to 9 girls. Yeah, sat there chatting, drinking my cuppa, and then all of a sudden both of us were splatted. We got it full pelt and it went all up the back of my jacket, in my hair, all over Becky's trousers. So yeah, it was definitely massive seagull bombing. So yeah, so thankfully the weather's decent now. I could actually wash my jacket today, especially the fact it's my favourite one. So yes, me and I looked up to her and I said, you know what? I said, this I do not miss. Do not miss. My poor son, he used to hate it when he was still living at home and having to go to school. When the seagulls had their chicks, they'd live up on all our roofs. And for some reason, they just try and dive bomb the kids when they were walking to school. Oh, my son absolutely hated the seagulls. Absolutely hated them. So yeah, they like to attack people when they've got all their chicks there. So it's a bit of a nightmare. If you know you want to sit out in your garden and have a barbecue, you like defending your food, because they'd be quick enough. Because it is illegal to feed them, but when you get the holiday makers coming down to the seaside, they've got to feed them. And then they come on back home and think that they can just have the food from us as well. So yes, definitely not my favourite animals on the planet. Right, okay, I'm going to put to just the thumb bit again. So I was thinking, you could use that. Why didn't I glue that bit for? It's alright, we'll do that now. See, this is because I'm not 100% with it, but at least I'm not talking gobbledygook. Well, I don't think I am. Let me just do a dash of glue in there. I'll hold that bit down. There we go. So yeah, I'd taken Daisy down there. She's obviously never heard a seagull before, and like she was like, "What's that noise? What's that noise? Like, what's going on?" It's all right, Daisy. Any seagull. But my friend Becky's, she's got Cooper. Oh, he's absolutely gorgeous. He's a rescue. Great big beast he is. Yeah, and she rescued him. Her and her husband did. And I call him Prince Cooper, because he's my baby. He always comes out. He gives me loads and loads of loves. And then when I'm sat on the sofa, he'll come out and he'll curl up right next to me. Where he does this, he does the crying when he hasn't seen me for ages. And it's like so nice, because you think that they'd forget about you, but he never does. And because she always looks at him and goes, "Auntie Claire's coming." I'm an auntie to a dog. Yeah, so it's, he was very tolerant of Daisy, because obviously he's an older dog. And you've got little puppies wanting to play. And bless him, he's not normally quite, so he's not, he socialises with the dogs, but he's not, you know, he's sort of like, picks and chooses his friends, shall I say. Bit like us humans. So yeah, bless him. He was like, he was good as gold. I'm so proud of him. And there was one time that he did do the growl, and I went, good boy, Cooper, good boy. You let her know she can't push you. She's got to learn that not every dog is going to be tolerant. Yeah. So she learned straight away. She backed off. So she knew that, like, she wasn't to cross the line. But yeah, he's absolutely stunner. So it's always nice to go down and see him and get my cuddles. But he was like, he'd got up on the sofa, because obviously Daisy still can't quite get up on the sofa. Yes, we're one of the naughty pet owners who lets their dog up on the sofa. So yes, he was there. He come and sat up next to me, proud as punch, looking at Daisy going, ha 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 ha, sort of thing. She was mine first. So yeah, he's bless him. He was really good though. He was a bit worried, like, because obviously I know how much a puppy can be, and if an older dog doesn't see puppies very often, their patience is not as great as it used to be. So yeah, but he was brilliant. Very proud of him. Come on, Glue. No fighting. You've got to do the job. That's Daisy snoring. Okay, just in case you're wondering. It's not me. I'm talking to you. I'll just put that down. Yeah, I'm going to have to, when I go out for one of my walks, I'm going to have to film and upload it, so you actually get to meet Miss Daisy and you'll know who I'm on about all the time. And obviously she's my little crafting partner, so I think she should be part of my journey in my YouTube channels. So yeah, bless her. Okay. Loads of half circles flying in at me. Right, okay, so let's do this birch. So I need to go, if I go along here, she says, along that bit, and then I can go along that bit. This. Oh, okay. Didn't need it along that bit. Just that bit. Just make sure the glue hasn't seeped in. Okay. And then this bit here. So yeah, I mean, these, you know, just use any paper. And then at least you know you've got some, which is the best bit about it. And even if you use book page, which we will do next, you can decorate the book pages up then. But then at least you've already got these pockets at hand, ready to fill your journals, aren't you? And fill them with lots of amazing goodies. Oh, I'm liking this ochre with a vintage photo. Ooh, do you like that? Be nice with a cluster on the front. Oh, you could stick another little pocket along there, a little mini one. Okay, should we get a book page? We'll do a book page. It's irritating my hands. So, page out. Try not to damage it. So I know this hasn't got any naughty words on because it is Tiger Tiger is one of the children's stories. Right, so all I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fold it over. And then same this end. So yeah, it is a little bit smaller, but smaller is absolutely perfect as well. Oh, back over that way. Right, okay. And we'll just fold it over, as you do. And put that bit over. One pocket at the ready. See, just like that. And just glue along this bit. So this just toughens the pocket hole and your paper will not rip. Because that's the last thing you want happening. Just let that soak in there a minute. And then we'll just do the snipping of this. We'll make a couple of these. Just up to the line. Starting to feel tired now. I'm feeling it now. Feeling sort of, you know, when you get a little bit lightheaded, where you're tired. Okay, just going to go in before I seal it down. It's one of the best stains I ever invested in. Yes, definitely be going to the range and get some more of my glue. Driving me potty, the fat is all nearly running out. I'm on rations, guys. I'm on rations. And a crafter can't be on rations. Over. Oh, fantastic. I'm just going to go around. Okay, so we're getting there. Those ones we didn't make, they were made earlier. So you've got your book page and you've got these here. So I mean, they're a fantastic idea, and yeah, get making them, guys, and then you know you've always got a stash of them at the ready for when you need to fill up your goodies. I'm going to make a move now because I'm actually starting to feel a bit woo. And I am going to go make myself a hot drink and then curl up on the sofa with Miss Daisy and have a little snooze. Set me an alarm clock so I'll make sure I'm awake for when Phil gets home and I can cook him some dinner. So yes, alright, so I know it's another short video. So I am certainly not the first person who's made them like this, but I hope it inspires you to get your crafting on and get making loads of goodies. Alright, so you have a fantastic day, And I will catch you on the next video. Take care, guys, and stay safe. Bye.